Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nati, known as Nella of Nella Kahle Art and Craft. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to do Ndebele herringbone stitch, Ndebele flat herringbone stitch. What we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to do this as it is, but we are going to show you the stitch, how to make the stitch. So it's gonna be up to you what type of the design that you want to make, but the very important thing is, as Nella Kahle Art and Craft, is to give you the lesson about how to develop a stitch. So once you learn how to develop a stitch, it's gonna be on your choice of what type of design that you want to make. What is important is about how to begin, how to build up, how to turn on the side, how to join the thread, how to grow your project. So then, but to make exactly as it is at Nella Kahle, we don't teach people to do copies exactly as it is, because we need people to be creative. We are in the creative industry. People, once they have learned, once they have to adapt on the skill, so they have to nurture their skill, they have to showcase their skill of how what they want to make. So then we are not going to make as it is, but what is important is for us is to teach you the stitch. What we're going to do, we're going to show you this flat stitch in 3 different ways. It's gonna be this one, which is called flat herringbone stitch in Ndebele stitch. So we're going to show you the same stitch but using the loom. So we are going to show you the same stitch using the loom stitch, but not on the loom. So you're going to make it without the loom, but then while you are making the loom stitch, the flat loom stitch. So let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. In making, we are going to use the 3mm plastic seed beads. The plastic seed beads is coming from Ubuhlalube Plastic. They are making the 2 type of plastic beads. They're making the 6mm and the 3mm seed beads. And today's lesson, we are going to use the 3mm seed beads. And we are going to use these 4 colors. We're going to use white, we are going to use royal blue, we are going to use blue, which is dark blue, and we are going to use light blue, which is turquoise. Also, we are going to use the number 16 beading needles. We are going to use a cutter. So you can use a scissor or you can use a cutter. I'm going to use a cutter. The reason why I'm using a cutter is that it is sharp. It is sharp, meaning that I can able to correct my thread if my thread get tie a knot by mistake or something else. So then that one I can able to push that sharpness of it and then to correct the thread. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to use the cotton, the nylon cotton, Cot 150D. So there are 2 type of cottons in this one. You can use Cot 250D, which is a little bit thicker than this one, or you can use the Cot 150D. Ladies and gentlemen, I have inserted my needle and I'm going to double up the thread, and I have inserted the stopper. So in inserting the stopper, then now I'm going to pick up 4 white seed beads. So I've got 4 white seed beads. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come back from the stopper side. So I'm coming back from the stopper side. What I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pull. After pulling, my bead is going to form something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pick up 2 white seed beads. I've got 2 white seed beads. Then I'm going to come back from the stopper side. Pulling. So my bead is forming something like this. So what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go down with the 2 seed beads that I just came with, pulling. Then I'm going to pick up 2 white seed beads. Here is my 2 white seed beads, and I'm coming on top on the other side, so I'm facing down inside the 2 white beads that I just came with. So my beads is forming something like this, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up, go through to the 2 white beads that I just came with, like so, like so. So I'm pulling. What I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pick 2 white seed beads coming at the back, then I'm pulling. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick, I'm going to go through to the 2 white seed beads that I just came with. What I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pick 2 white seed beads, 2 white seed beads coming underneath the 2 white seed beads that I just came with. So now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do, let me count how many beads did I pick so far, because I want to show you how to turn. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 rows that I have done so far. So then now what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, because now I want to turn, so then now I want to use another color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going through to the 2 seed beads that I came with. So let me turn my things to face like this. I have picked 2 turquoise beads. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go through to the 1 seed bead, and I'm pulling. My work is like this. What I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, what next, I'm going to go through to the next seed bead, like so. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pick 2 turquoise beads, going through to the 1 turquoise bead on the next one turquoise bead, and pulling. Then I'm going through to the next white bead, picking 2 turquoise bead. I'm going through to the next white bead, like so, next white bead, like so. So what I'm going to do, I'm going through to the next white bead, like so. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pick 2 turquoise seed beads, going through to the next white bead, like so, going through to the next white bead. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna pick 2 turquoise seed beads. I need you to, ladies and gentlemen, to watch me carefully how I turn. So I'm not using my stopper. My stopper was there by the time I needed it. Now I don't need it. What I'm going to do, I'm going down with the 2 seed beads. So my work is forming something like this. So then now I'm going to go through to the white seed bead, like so. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through to this turquoise bead. This is how I turn. I'm going to show you again when I turn on the other side. What I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pick 2 turquoise seed beads and go to the next and up with the next 2 white two turquoise beads and do it like that. Let me show you some few steps, then after that I'm going to master to show you how you grow your work. Remember, it was two turquoise bead, then I go down, I go up with the next line, two turquoise beads, go down, go up to the next line, two turquoise bead, then I'm going up to the next line. So then now I'm going to pick two turquoise seed beads. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm going to go down with this line, go up the next line, like so. So then now I want you to watch me carefully how I'm turning, because now I'm going to turn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick two turquoise seed beads. Okay, I want you to watch me carefully how I turn. So then I've got the two turquoise seed beads. I've got the two turquoise seed beads. So then now I'm going through to the one turquoise bead, going down. So how I am going to turn here, I'm going to go through to the one turquoise bead in my previous line, one turquoise bead, I'm pulling. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go through to this one turquoise bead. This is how I turn. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so then now this is how far I have done. I think it's enough, and then you can replay the videos to see how to do it if you forgot something. But now I'm going to show you how to end it. What you're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to go up. So remember how to go up. So then you're going to go up, go on the side, go down. So then now you are not picking any bead, go up, go down. So now you are not picking any bead, you're just going, doing your zigzag. You're just going to do your zigzags. Down, up, down, up, down, up. So then now I'm at the end, down. So then now I'm going to repeat. I'm going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I'm at the end. So I'm going up once more. So then now I'm going down, just now to tie a knot. I'm going down once. I'm going down here again, some couple of beads. I'm sorry to be fast on this down and up, but I believe you understood. I'm tying a knot, another knot, then I am going to cut it. So then now I'm done. Cut this stopper. I'm going to use the thread burner to bend these two tails. So then now we're going to do the very same but using the loom bead stitch.